bagong newspaper natin.
Kasi hindi pa sila forum. So, I think it's about time para makilala natin sino ba ang bumuo ng forum, which is, syempre yung ating newspaper na
History of humankind. There could be clearly the annals, imprints of hardships and battles of ancient men to express himself. Some of them have been combative in demanding the right to be heard, while some take fortitude to have their peace and exchange of peace. In the assertion of men to express himself through speech and or expression, there were those who have been prosecuted, there were those who have been praised, and there were those who have been condemned. Ingeniously through time, men have come to discover a methodology that would not only send the intended message to its receiver, but also to proliferate such information to greater reach and unlimited frequency. And that is the invention of the big printing press. Our 1987 Constitution in Article 3, Section 4 dictates, I quote, "No law shall be passed abridging the freedom of speech or expression or of the press." Ellipsis, unquote. This constitutionally protected freedom does not only cover publications intended to inform the mass, but also those articles released by private sectors, including our academic institutions. And no less than the San Sebastian College of Law organized its own student publication, which we know as the Law Forum. It is conspicuous that it has been quite a while since the Law Forum has not released its publication. But necessarily alongside the election of the Law Executive Council officers, another important and indispensable student arm that would notify the whole community of the relevant news shall be established as well. And persistently, through the rigorous efforts of our Associate Dean, Attorney Joseph Raleigh Chavez Jr., CPA LLM, the newest roster of writers for the forum's editorial board have been finally appointed. In these crucial days are when the community needs the proper education and appraisal about the changes which have happened and the changes which are planned to happen. And tonight, another hallmark shall be printed in the Chronicle of San Sebastian College of Law. So then, to our Dean of the College of Law, Attorney Ferdinand Tan, to our Associate Dean, Attorney Joseph Raleigh Chavez Jr., to the members of the faculty who are present tonight, to the greatest law students of the Philippines who are now here, and to everyone who happens to be our guest tonight, I am with deep pride and honor to present to you the first ever Law Forum newspaper. Our baby. Now, why we have reformed the Law Forum is for the aim that we would want to reinvigorate the newspaper. It has already been established, but we want to revamp the same. I and the rest of the editorial board are enthusiastic to extend the best of our services for the betterment and unison of our community. It is the forum's agenda not only to report, but also somehow to abate in our humblest way the nerve-wracking and stomach-turning struggles in the law school. But, holistically, the forum promises to work hand in hand with the NEC, the school administration, and of course, the law community, geared positively on the legal exercise of the press freedom. And most importantly, I promise and ensure the community that through the competence and divine providence of myself and the rest of the editorial board, that we shall definitely serve in conformity with independence, fairness, integrity, transparency, honesty, and morality as the fundamental instrument of the students to reach out to our intended audiences. For the pen is a mighty tool which cuts deeper than a knife. And since the pen is so sacred and so protected, it is incumbent duty of the whole editorial board to utilize it in a proper manner and to guard it against the mischiefs of libel and abuse. Please, again, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the hardest working and well productive members of the Law Forum,